I'm Joe Padula.
I'm Maria Haycraft.
I'm Dar Place, and this is Maggie.
I'm Markway McCullough.
I'm Kamari Coffee.
And this is the local news you need to know. Absolutely. Good morning, y'all.
And we got a crew in here today.
That's right. Don't mess with us. We got a crew.
That's right.
Can you imagine Maria in a
Joe
fight?
Padula has a posse.
Imagine just a Maria just, come here.
Yeah, but you know what she's hitting when she's doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the
Yeah,
best
they go
aim
down.
out of all y'all.
It's like a speed bag.
So, yeah, here we go.
I don't know. Guess. What's in the cup?
What is in the cup?
Why don't you guess?
No, just tell me. I don't have time.
A whole lot of Maria.
Maker's Mark.
You have Maria in there?
No, it's a chai today.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Which is code for bourbon.
We got a few stories to go over here today and a decent amount of promotions, so let's get into it, all right? And at the end, we got some trivia, all right? Where we're going to be doing a giveaway, a Artsville Fest table giveaway. Right? We're giving away a table?
We can.
Yeah?
Or just a VIP ticket.
Yeah, let's give away some tickets.
Yes.
All right.
Let's give away 2 of each.
Okay, because Artsville Fest is next week.
Yes.
What days?
Tuesday is opening night. That is the
You're going to have to
Artsville
change
Live.
that.
No, because it's going to be the best night of the week.
All right, Tuesday it is.
And then Thursday will be the best night of the week. And then Saturday will be the best night of the week.
She's high.
I think I'm supposed to do
I'm
something
life.
on
It's
Saturday.
too early for that.
Yeah, it is too early for that. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Yeah, and definitely be a part of this conversation. In the comments, comment away. If you got questions, question. If you got answers, answer. All right? All right, here we go. Okay. So these Nashville teens shoot at helicopters and cops. Now, Mark, we need your help on this, all right?
Okay.
Teens need help.
Okay.
They need some guidance.
Man, Nashville teens shot at helicopter and cops. Why? First of all, why are they doing it? Like what's their mindset behind it? And if it's me, they definitely need guidance in Nashville, and all type of mentorships that can happen. But my thing is the thoughts on what would convince you to shoot at a helicopter. And
Well, here, take a look at this. Here's News Channel 5. Here's a story, and a lady who was wearing a leopard print. Why is she wearing
Hey,
this?
Amy's
I
a
like
cougar.
that. I
Amy's
like
a
her
cougar.
dress.
But, all right, here, let's take a look.
We have new video that captures the moment Metro Police say 4 teenagers ran into a wooded area after shooting at an undercover police officer and also a police helicopter.
We first told you about this when it all happened Monday afternoon. Tony Sloan's been following this for us. And Tony, I know you're learning more about 2 of the suspects and the charges that they're both facing this morning.
Yeah, that's right, Ben. They're facing some serious charges this morning, and I'll have more on that in just a moment. But police say those teenagers fired those shots after leading officers on a chase that ended at the Haven Apartments on Patricia Drive, not far from the airport. But police helicopter video shows the moments the suspects crashed that car and began shooting at officers. Take a look.
Coming up to Patricia. Patricia, he just got hit. He just got hit. We got the driver coming out.
Dang.
He's shooting up at us.
Oh, good.
Now, police say the 16-year-old driver of that car and the
16-year-old driver, 15-year-old passenger. Listen to the ages of who was in the back.
15-year-old passenger began shooting at the undercover officer and the helicopter. We're told the teenagers then ditched the car and ran into a wooded area off of Millwood Drive and Murfreesboro Pike. They surrendered to police about an hour later. Officers, they recovered 2 guns from a nearby tree. Prosecutors, they've charged that 15-year-old and 16-year-old with attempted murder. We've also learned that a 13-year-old and a 14-year-old were in the back seat of that car. Right now, they have not been charged, but of course, we'll keep you updated on the investigation.
Barely in high school doing this is crazy.
Right?
That's nuts.
When you were 13, were you hanging out with 16-year-olds?
I was.
Yeah.
I think I was too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Football teams, not hanging out.
Yeah.
I was more so hanging out with people that I like doing stuff with, like playing basketball, playing a game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not stealing cars, shooting helicopters.
Nah.
I was hanging out in my youth group.
Man. Should they be charged as adults?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah?
If you're going to do
If you're
adult
gonna-
things,
Yeah.
If you're going to do a adult
adult
crime,
things come with adult
time.
consequences.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, shooting. First of all, obviously a stolen gun, right? I mean,
Right.
these kids didn't purchase the gun, right? It's crazy.
then-
Well, I mean, they have to. Like, the only way this stops is when there's actual consequences for this,
That's right.
and teens see it, and this. What were they thinking? They're not thinking. They're teenagers.
Right.
That doesn't mean that the consequences aren't real.
I'll tell you what they were thinking. No consequences.
Yeah.
It's
We'll get away with
exactly
this
correct.
because we are above.
we're young, okay? And in Nashville, this DA that they got, this
Oh,
district
yeah.
attorney,
Yes.
sucks. Slap on the wrist.
bad.
Don't worry. It's okay.
Just don't do it again.
Right. Unbelievable.
Yes, that's crazy.
Crazy world. But all right, hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and good morning to you all. Absolutely. Ah, yes, the Bounty House King is here. Oh, yeah, you need bounty houses?
Bouncy,
Oh.
bouncy.
For the event
For
we're
your
talking
event?
about.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Joe Quinters, he's the man. Yeah, absolutely. Maria,
Yes.
I'll tell you what those kids need.
They need some Jesus.
They need some
100% Jesus.
They need Jesus. Every Wednesday, Maria comes in here and preaches to us with Word on Wednesday.
I wouldn't say preach, but, encourage the word. Yes.
Yeah, you do encourage. Absolutely. All right, so today, you bring up Matthew. He said, come ahead. Jumping out of the boat, Peter walked on the water to Jesus. But when he looked down at the waves, churning beneath his feet, he lost his nerve and started to sink. He cried, Master, save me. All right, Maria, let's see this video that you sent.
You read that very well, Joe.
Praise the Lord and God
Practice.
bless you. Just wanted to encourage you to avoid all distractions. Avoid all distractions. Understand that when you have made up in your mind to do the right thing, to give your life to Christ, to pursue what is good, that there will be many distractions. People will try to distract you. Things will try to distract you. The enemy will try to hinder you. When you have made up in your mind to serve the Lord and to honor Him and to do what is good, praise God, the enemy will cause distractions in your life. But you must remain focused. In 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 28, we see where David's oldest brother tried to distract him. But David didn't look at his brother. He turned to the others and he said, where is this Goliath so I could slay him? Avoid all distractions and remain focused.
There you go. Remain
Like that,
focused.
Maria.
Yep.
Yeah, not
That's a nice
bad.
video.
Yep.
Next time, though, don't send any guy with a Yankee hat on, please. Okay? Preferably Mets hats.
Like
That's a distraction.
Yeah, that
Like
was a
I mean-
distraction, Dar. You're right.
I didn't even know what kind of hat he had on.
No, I was just kidding.
Never looked at it.
But good.
Just you did.
Yeah. And you know what's amazing, okay, going back to Matthew here. All right. So we start sinking. Mm-hmm. Christ pulls him, grabs him. And then, what is pretty much said afterwards is, please don't let me go.
Right.
Please don't let me go. Don't worry. He's not going to let go. It's us that let go.
Right.
Man.
It was him that stopped looking at Jesus in the first place,
Right.
which is why he sunk.
Yeah, it's all real, too, out there. The spiritual battle's real. Good
Very
stuff,
good.
Maria.
Remember, he said, "I'll never leave you.
Yeah, right.
Or forsake you.
That's
I'll never leave you." So even in that moment when you think you're sinking, he's there.
Yep. You
He's
just
there.
have to let him pick you up.
Yes.
I had a Jesus dream. Yeah.
What was it?
When?
So I've had two now in the last month, about a month time span, which is crazy. I never had them before. Never had them before. So the first one, he was moving really, but you knew it was him. I couldn't see his face, but you see the white robe, the white robe, and you just knew. And he's moving really fast, back and forth, just, and I'm trying to figure out why is he moving so fast. So this other one that I had, I think this was Saturday, and it was, I was in a video game. I was in like a Super Mario World video game. And he's in there showing me where all of like the hidden gems are and how to pass the board. It was unbelievable.
That's fun.
I don't even play video games anymore. But yeah, it was kind of fun.
That is
Metaphor
fun.
for life. There's
Yeah.
the hidden gems,
Yeah.
and finding it is all through him and walking in his way.
Amazing. And I remember holding him. I'm saying, I'm so sorry but thank you for what you did. And,
Are you sure you weren't eating some of Mario's mushrooms?
No. I wish I was. It would explain it so much better.
I got so big and then so small.
Stupid Luigi getting in the way. There might be concerns about mail-in ballots for this year's election in Tennessee. Here, let's take a look at this. This is News Channel 5.
It's been 4 years since the last presidential election, and the Davidson County Election Commission says there were some issues then, but they do have high hopes that USPS will come through this year.
High hopes.
We hope that they've addressed some of those issues that they've had in the past.
90 days before the election, the Davidson County Election Commission starts taking requests for absentee ballots. So far, more than 5,000 have been sent out.
As more and more ballots start hitting the mail, it's kind of like that Christmas postcard, you know. It could start slowing things down.
Delayed or lost election mail, facility operations, and frontline training deficiencies are concerning for the National Association of State Election Directors and other state and local election officials.
We, on occasion, have ballots that arrive after the election.
Oof.
We don't know why. The post office really hasn't been able to tell us.
Because it's the post office. The post office sucks. Nothing against postal workers.
Yes.
Government sucks when they try to run stuff.
Oh, right. And they all have an agenda, so.
I do not like ballots being in the mail.
It can get lost.
It can get lost. We just did a story yesterday of the postman out of Antioch dumping all of that mail in the dumpster. Like buckets of mail.
Dang it.
Anything.
Were there ballots in there? I mean, this is crazy. I mean, vote in person. I know you got to get up and.
This really benefits the elderly, but.
Well, absentee ballots. I always thought, that this was for when we were deployed and overseas.
It was the military, and you were not in the state you're living in.
Yeah.
You know, you're working overseas, but you're still an American, and you're a citizen, and you're a citizen of that state as well. And so that's what. Now they also for people who can't get in and vote. But I mean, you know, take the voting machine to the. I don't know. There's just got to be a better way because there's just so much potential for fraud.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, listen and go. Oh, well, that's not. My dad was dead for 2 years and got a ballot.
Right. Oh, I voted
he was
in 2020. I voted in Jersey, but I never voted in Jersey.
That's my point.
Do you know what I mean?
So I mean, so yeah. All I know in my own personal experience is that my dead family members receive ballots in the mail.
Right.
So they're clearly tracking.
There's got to be a better way.
And it weren't like they were dead a month ago.
That's right.
They've been dead for a while.
And with all the technology that we have these days, there's got to be a way to foolproof it and make it super easy.
There is.
Recently,
they
just wrote a letter to the
can't
postmaster with their concerns.
Elections.
Right.
U.S. Postmaster General
We're assuming
Louis
that they
DeJoy
want the
assuring
elections to be
things will
fair
run
and
That's true.
transparent.
We will deploy ballot monitors and ambassadors.
When has the government
throughout
ever
our
wanted
operation.
anything
Will run
transparent?
smoothly.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get back to the story.
We will deploy ballot monitors and ambassadors throughout our operations beginning October 1st to reinforce and amplify our policies and
What's up,
procedures
Chris?
on the ground.
Robert.
Roberts understands the important role USPS plays in the election.
I know it has to be a huge amount of pressure on the postmaster all the way down to that local letter carrier.
Roberts encourages voters.
Not to get off topic, does this guy sound like a Kennedy? Right?
Will run smoothly.
We will deploy ballot monitors and ambassadors throughout our operations beginning October
I want a man on the moon before the end of this decade. Right.
1st to reinforce and amplify our policies and procedures on
Down to that local letter carrier.
Roberts encourages voters once they receive their absentee ballot, go ahead and mark it and send it back to avoid any issues.
I think I saw the post office saying 2.9 days. Some instances, it may just take a little bit longer. You know, it has to go from your mailbox to the local post office.
I don't
Those
like
are excuses.
I don't like putting
Only
checks in the mail.
excuses.
No, I don't need
Right.
that.
I know.
Man.
And I love what he said. We hope they fix the system.
Hope.
Oh, because, the government shouldn't know before a major election. And because they're not. The government doesn't want it to be transparent.
I would rather have, like, Amazon deliver my ballot than the U.S. Postal Service.
Right?
And
It's
by the
definitely
way,
more reliable.
Absolutely.
I think
Been
that's
to the
true
ma-
for both sides.
Yeah,
I don't think either
yeah,
side.
absolutely.
Like, they all, but neither one of them want it completely transparent.
So there are laws where you have to request absentee ballots, and I love that. Hey,
Yes,
if you want
you
to
should
request.
Yeah,
It
you
should
should.
be
It shouldn't just auto send.
It can be fraudulently done too. I mean, my God,
Agreed.
they set up 1,000 shell companies and on these fraud things, so you can't have a guy signing signatures in Jamaica on ballots. Of course you can't.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, so yes, in person, we know.
Oh, I like Joe Quinters in the comments. Make the envelope hot pink. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, so everybody knows.
Main post office, then to our office.
Well, it looks like it's yellow,
In
bright
Nashville,
yellow.
Aaron Cantrell,
Start giving
News
out
Channel
whiskey
5.
at the polling stations. The old days.
And here's the thing, too. Everybody's complaining about 6% of the county voted in this last election.
Yeah.
6%.
Yeah, that's nauseating.
Okay, so don't get all bent out of shape about everything if you're not going to go out and vote
Right.
at all. Okay?
Yeah. I mean, that was
you've made your opinion known by not voting.
And that is
my vote
ridiculous.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you don't vote, for sure.
It's ridiculous that 6%. But again, that was a local election. I'm not making
should
excuses.
influences your life
Which
the
should
most.
be the most important
Yes,
election.
agreed.
Like
Yeah.
these
totally
people are
agree.
having a direct daily effect on your life. These are the people judging your children when they go to
School.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
not just school, but so they get arrested for something.
Right.
This is the judge who decides.
That's true.
Right? And
I
they're in
can't-
there for 8 years.
I can't believe that Casey Bryant won school board.
I'm glad that she did.
Oh, she
We finally
sucks.
now there's 3 good conservatives in
Yes.
the
Well,
school board.
It's a good balance. I agree. Local elections aren't advertised. Yeah, that's a good point, Joe Quinters. You look at these state elections. You look at the federal, especially the federal elections. It's everywhere. Billboards, ads. Okay, you're on your phone before you skip ad. Excuse me, vote for me.
Joe, I don't disagree with Joe Quinters either, but it's also, again, you're depending on the government. It takes the citizen take accountability and responsibility for ourselves, find out when your elections are, get involved.
Yeah.
I mean, it's about personal accountability and personal citizenship.
Agreed.
Well, the government didn't tell me.
Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that
Then vote
notification
somebody
bell.
else.
Absolutely.
Yes, ding ding ding. Care enough to do it.
That's right.
All right, we got an update on this plane crash in the Cumberland River. All right, so we covered it the other day, but now we got names and what happened, maybe a little bit more, and where the plane came out of and how it went down. Here's WKRN News 2.
Deputies confirmed the identity of the pilot killed when
And that's
his
Haley
plane
Wakens.
crashed into the Cumberland River.
Investigators are now focusing their efforts on recovering the aircraft to learn how and why the plane went down. News 2's Caitlin Quisenberry has more on this developing story.
Quisenberry.
The Cheatham County Sheriff's Office have identified the pilot as Daryl Whittaker. In 9/11 calls obtained by News 2, one person claims to have watched the plane doing...
Did she just read the teleprompter as not 911 calls, but 911 calls?
Yeah, she did.
Did she really?
She did.
Oh, come on, Quisenberry. Come on. You're better than that.
The Cheatham County Sheriff's Office have identified the pilot as Daryl Whittaker. In 9/11 calls obtained by News 2, one person claims to have watched the plane doing spins before going down on its side into what is known as Dyson's Ditch. According to the National Transportation Safety Board, or NTSB, the pilot took off from Whifferdale Airport in Chapmansboro, Tennessee at 1:45 in the afternoon. 15 minutes later, 911 calls reported a
not
plane
far.
crashed in the
No.
Cumberland
They're
River
very close.
near Eagle Pass Trailhead. One 911 caller described being at the Whifferdale Airport and seeing the plane go down.
Like
We
it,
just saw a plane crash into the lake in front of us.
Okay, it's into the lake or onto the ground?
No, he's in the lake. We don't see anybody out of it, but it's just laying flat on the water.
NTSB is taking over the investigation and says the first challenge to learning more about what happened is getting the experimental single-engined airplane out of the water. An investigator tells me the current...
I never want to be in a plane that's called experimental.
Right?
Right? That's what she said, right?
Yes.
The water.
NTSB is taking over the investigation and says the first challenge to learning more about what happened is getting the experimental single-engined airplane out of the water. An investigator tells me the current plan is to attach flotation bags to the airplane before using a boat to pull the airplane to a loading dock. At this time, authorities have the equipment to pull the plane out, and investigators say the evidence will still be preserved despite being submerged in the water.
Dar, do you think the scuba divers got him out already?
The body?
Yeah.
Yes, I would assume. So they know that the crash is there. It's easy to identify the plane. The divers can go down and pretty easily recover it. It'd take a couple hours.
Okay, so
was it only him?
Yeah.
According to
the
they did
logs.
recover the body already.
Okay.
I know. I mean,
The plane-
they've identified him.
Yeah, true, right.
Is recovered. They will be looking at what caused the plane to crash.
Some of those areas, obviously the airplane, looking at flight control continuity, looking at the engine, making sure, determining whether or not the airplane and engine were functional, looking at the weather conditions involved at the time of the accident, looking at the pilot's qualifications and the type of flying that was being conducted. Those are just standard areas that any investigation would look into.
Once the plane is pulled out, the investigation is anticipated to take up to 12 months to complete. If you witness the airplane crash, you are asked to email witness@ntsb.gov. Haley?
Or call 911 immediately.
Imagine seeing it.
Right?
I know.
It's crazy.
Tumbling down.
Tumbling down.
That'd be terrifying.
Probably like a movie.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Experimental single engine. Yeah. I'm
But
good.
those are all, again, they're conjecture. Guy could have had a heart attack.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't
That's
know.
true.
Yeah, we
So,
Because the takeoff and the crash, minutes apart.
Yeah.
Not a far distance. And you wonder if this guy was crashing, did he avoid these houses that are along the way and go into the river to spare crashing into somebody's house? If so, compliments to you, buddy. You hope that's the scenario. Oof. All right. Chris Early says, the NTSB guy looked like Charlie Kirk. I was trying to figure that out. Yes, he did look like Charlie Kirk from Turning Point USA. Very good, Chris. Where is he? Yeah, this guy looks like Charlie Kirk from Turning Point USA. Check it out. Very good. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Keep the comments coming. Keep being a part of this conversation. All right, maybe a good story here. Good Samaritan helps a Nashville man with a head injury. But look at those nostrils, huh? Look at that. And what is this? Is this leftover boogers? I mean, I'm glad the guy's okay.
The guy that was trending on Twitter, like he had like a hole in his head.
Oh,
he had a plate in his forehead that had to be removed.
Is this the guy that's hurt or the Good Samaritan?
You know what?
No, that was the guy that was hurt.
Oh.
Let's take a look. I don't know, but he does have amazing nostrils. Here's Nick Barris, News Channel 5.
I'm Nick Barris reporting in Nashville. You couldn't miss him. A man wandering the downtown area with a horrible head injury. A Good Samaritan took action, found him, contacted me, and we took him to get medical care. You're not going.
Contacted him?
Call the ambulance first.
Right. That's an odd scenario.
Jesus, look at that injury. Hey, we better call Nick Barris.
Right? Where's Nick Barris?
Nick Barris? Yes, I'll hold. Yes.
I want to see that head injury in this story, but suffice to say, he's missing most of his forehead.
Oh my
You
gosh.
suffered a bad head injury.
Yes, sir.
So, does it hurt?
No, it does not.
So, what's your situation right now? I mean,
Are they purposely blocking the forehead?
Yes, they are
really
purposely.
bad.
Yeah, it's
They
very
said it's
graphic.
really bad.
It's very, very graphic.
Yes.
Oh, you've seen it?
Yeah.
No?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I seen it. It's like you'll be like, how is he still alive? Cause I was.
Oh my gosh.
'cause, like, I was even
Can
asking
you like
questions.
Google it and find it? I want to see what this
I
looks
don't
like.
know that I want. Sometimes ignorance
Yeah,
is bliss.
I don't know if I want. I'm with Dar on this one.
Ignorance is bliss, baby.
do you understand people notice you walking around
Yes,
like
I do.
this? What do
Oh,
you,
we almost
what do
got
you
it.
want
Look, we
people
almost
to
got
know?
it.
It's not that I don't
Quinn
want
had
help.
seen
I
it.
do want help.
This is 39-year-old Jonathan Johnson, and he spent the past several weeks sleeping on benches near 2nd and Broadway. People noticed because of the large open wound on his head.
Very few people have tried to help me.
So what kind of help would you need? Tell me what you want. You want to go to the hospital and get help?
Yes, I do.
Oh
Good
my
Samaritan
gosh.
who wishes
Oh
to
my
remain
gosh.
Maria, put it down. Stop looking at it.
How is he alive?
Yeah, I asked the same question. I was like, whoa, that's crazy.
Oh, no.
I'm eager now, Maria.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Dar, you thinking about it?
I have self-control.
Okay.
I've seen enough bad stuff.
I
in my
have
life.
no
I don't-
self-control, and oh my gosh.
I've seen enough. Yeah, I'm good.
Your poor husband.
I'm good.
Anonymous heard about Johnson. She found him downtown, called
Yeah,
me.
he does look way older
and then
than 39.
we took him to Summit Hospital,
Yeah, he
where
does.
we were met by Councilman Jordan Huffman.
I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
they blurred
you're
it.
having so much trouble.
It's okay.
I'm
Maria,
glad-
now that you saw it, do you understand why it's blurred?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's bad, huh?
Oh, it's really bad.
But he's not in pain.
I honestly don't know how he's alive. It's almost like he's had a lobotomy.
Oh, boy.
And he's functioning.
Joe Quinters, I'm
yeah.
not looking.
I don't know how he's yeah.
I'm not looking at my phone, Joe Quinters. He just
I haven't
texted
seen
to
it,
me.
but the forehead area behind it, that's just sinus area.
I mean, it looks like it's just brain exposed.
Oh,
Johnson
boy.
says he was hit by a car 7 years ago and a plate was put in his head.
Uh-huh.
He recently had a complication where the plate had to be removed.
Oh, no.
Then Johnson, without really explaining, says he walked out before it could be replaced.
Oh, so it
did he
is
walk out?
his brain exposed.
So how did it happen?
Well, the brain,
It says he got hit by a car.
the brain has no, nerve, right? When they do brain surgery.
Right, so then you wouldn't feel it.
Right. When you have head pain, it's due to, it's swelling, but not of the brain. That's of your
Well,
cranium.
old Hannibal Lecter there, he was slicing off some.
Ever eat brain?
If I'm not mistaken,
No.
I think the brain doesn't it doesn't feel pain.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm tracking,
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
I mean, I'm no doctor, but
Me neither.
a dated one.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
This whole time I've no.
Well, my nickname back in the day was the gynecologist, though.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I thought it was Joey Wanna Play Doctor.
No, wait. It was proctologist. I'm sorry. I was wrong on that one.
You're such an
Doctors
ass.
at Summit, which is not where Johnson had any of the plate surgeries, cleaned the wound and released Johnson. The next step will be to close the wound.
If I got to go through another surgery to get the metal plate put back and so the skin can go over, I'd be glad to.
My first concern was just with your overall safety.
At the moment, Johnson is stable, and Councilman
Good.
Huffman has arranged for him to move into a group home for now.
Okay.
Johnson tells
That's a good
me
start.
he's homeless
Yeah.
with
He's
no
getting help.
family.
Right.
He does say he's now glad to be off the streets and is thankful for all those who care and have taken steps to help him.
Yeah.
In downtown Nashville, Nick Barris, News Channel 5.
You know
Thank
what?
God for Nick Bear.
Yeah.
I'm glad they called Nick Barris, then the ambulance. That's good. Nick Barris. Why would you put it like that? Listen to this.
Barris reporting
do-
in Nashville. You couldn't miss him. A man wandering the downtown area
the V-neck
with a
man.
horrible
Yeah.
head
Oh
injury.
my gosh.
A good Samaritan took action, found him, contacted me, and we took him to get
That's not what happened, Nick Barris.
Right.
Come on.
Oh, that's funny.
So there you go. You know what?
Oh, man.
Yeah, pray for this man.
Yeah.
man.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Right? God bless him. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Keep the comments coming, and don't text me pictures of injuries.
Just made my emergency contact, Nick Barris.
Yeah. Really? That's funny. Really do it. Yo, vaping at schools is a thing, huh?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yes.
definitely is.
Yeah? It's bad, right?
Yeah, it's bad.
Well, should your school have vape detectors?
I think
Yeah.
they need to.
I think so too.
It's starting early, like at the sixth grade,
Yeah.
6th, 7th grade.
What?
These
Yeah.
kids do
That's
not
not
need
possible.
to be
Vape
inhaling
companies are not
Yeah,
targeting
that's right.
children.
this. Right?
Yeah.
They don't look like
With the
toys
pretty
at all.
colored toys and flavored smoke. No
As I'm
way.
going to class, I walk past people.
I mean, they're safe
Really?
despite the
Yeah, I'd
4
like-
times the amount of nicotine.
Do they card when you buy vape stuff?
supposed
Nah.
to, I thought.
They
Nah,
probably
don't.
like to get it from older,
They don't.
No.
No.
older
They don't.
people.
No,
Probably.
they don't. I mean, some stores do, but,
Yeah.
but some of them don't.
I don't know if it's law
I don't either.
not?
for carding, for buying, purchasing vape products. Here, let's take a look. WKRN News 2.
Well, the Sumner County School District just finished installing vape detectors in all of their middle schools. And Director of Schools Scott Langford says that this technology will work as a great deterrent to what's become a nationwide habit for some students. News 2's Sam Clementi sat down with Langford to
Like a
discuss
lot.
their fight against vaping at school and their further plans to curtail this issue.
Good word.
We're going to help
curtail.
develop the best children possible, and that means being healthy as well as being educated.
8 months after approving their purchase, Sumner County Schools have now installed vape detectors at all their middle schools.
We will absolutely see an uptake in discipline, especially when we turn them on in the high schools. I would anticipate a significant increase of catching.
How do they work? Do alarms go off?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
So
It's like the ones in the airplanes.
So like a smoke detector, but vape? Okay.
Yes.
Hmm.
In some schools, it's in the restroom.
And, you know, kids don't vape. Cigars are better.
Blech.
Adults don't vape.
They're all disgusting. Yeah, nobody.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly.
Yeah, I know the vaping stuff. Yeah.
Worse.
They stink. Yes.
Vaping, tobacco, alcohol, and completely legal. But those are the worst. Like, the number one drug sold on the planet is caffeine.
It is illegal to sell vapes, CBD, and other nicotine product to anyone under the age of 21. Thank you, producer Chris Early. And Joe Quinders, it all starts at the home.
Yes.
It's all going
I
to
agree
make it
with
a
Joe.
bunch of kids have nicotine withdrawal and bigger turds.
Well, I mean, they're watching their parents vape like crazy.
Right.
They're in the car with them, and that's where you pick it up, just like we picked up smoking from our parents
Yep.
in the 80s.
Yep.
You know?
Do you guys remember when...
And on top of it, the peer pressure. They going around
Peer
the
pressure.
friends, hang around it, trying to fit in, trying to be cool.
Yeah.
That was my first
Get
cigarette.
talked about, yeah.
Trying to be cool.
Yeah, because the
And it
TV
works.
shows, movies, and commercials,
Everybody's doing it.
they don't make it look it cool at all.
But it did work. Freshman year of high school, I'm smoking my cigarette. Whoa. You know what I mean?
Dude, for
It
me, it
sucks that
was
it worked.
tobacco
Right.
or dip.
Dip.
Like, I think
Another
I was
one.
11 or we were up on this dirt mound playing with my cousin, and he pulled out some Kodiak. And I'm like, okay. So I
Kodiak.
put some Kodiak in. I couldn't walk.
Oh, I bet. The first time?
I was dizzy as crap. Like, oh man, yeah. It hit me
Kids
hard.
with vapes.
Director Langford says he can sleep a bit better knowing there's a deterrent in place for students. But how will the system work?
Yeah.
These vape detectors will be in all Sumner County school bathrooms, and they work kind of like smoke detectors, except they're hyper.
Look at the size of this guy's ass. Unbelievable. That's crazy.
Smoke detectors, except they're hypersensitive and they look like Wi-Fi boxes. And when they go off, specific school personnel like the SRO or the principal will be notified, and when the kids walk out of the bathrooms, the cameras will pick them up. Unlike a smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
They got the little Kenwood.
Yeah, like
Kenwood. Good.
Yeah, yes.
They need
and
'em.
a lot of them do have that, and as he just said, like it's well needed, man. Well needed for real.
Are these the Halo ones? Did they call them Halo?
I think so.
Okay.
I think it is.
The Halo ones are really good. They also can detect words. If certain words are spoken in the bathroom.
Oh.
To help if there
Thank
is.
God they didn't have this crap back in the day.
If-
Not at all.
Yeah, if there's
Thank
some
you,
like gang-related
Jesus.
stuff or
Oh.
other drug-related stuff, so
The things
yeah.
we talked about in those bathrooms.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
You know, back then we were terrified about Big Brother listening.
Right.
We invite him in the home.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man, did you see what Miss Sovak's wearing?
Hot for
detector.
teachers.
These
Oh.
vape detectors,
You
which the
are.
school district asks that I not show on camera, will not make a noise. The kids that are vaping likely won't even know they've been found out.
This will keep a lot of kids from risking it
Suckers.
because they don't want to get suspended, they don't want to get in trouble. And it also gives us the opportunity, if we can catch someone early enough, then we can have a conversation with parents and get them the help and support that they need.
I think, you know, the camera catches you. It should squirt you with something. You know what I mean?
Squirt you with what?
It should pee on you.
Paint or something? Not pee.
Yeah.
That's not healthy.
How embarrassing would that be?
Oh, you know what? Pee would be good.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with Maria.
Then be like
Yeah.
nickname Pee Pants the rest of the year.
And then
no one wants that.
They can call it the "You're in Trouble" camera.
You're in trouble. Yes, it's
Langford
great.
knows this won't cure the vaping epidemic, but he called it a big step forward. The next step for their district is education.
I don't think very many parents want their kids to pick up a vaping addiction. They just don't know the ramifications of it. These things are tiny, they're easy to hide, and kids pass
They are
them
easy
back
to
and
hide.
forth.
When it's all said and done,
Some
Sumner-
look like markers. Did you see? Remember we covered those. Some look
Yeah.
like the
Yeah,
actual like tools or implements, right? It's crazy.
County schools will have about 200 of these
Thank you,
detectors
R.
across
Kelly.
their 20 middle
the
and
P
high
camera.
schools. Langford says they hope to have detectors in their high schools after Christmas break. In Sumner County, Sam Clementi, News 2.
Yeah, Justin
in all
Nichols, he brings up a good point here. Both my parents smoked when they caught me smoking in the 8th grade. They said, why would you smoke? I looked them dead in the face and said, because parents who do drugs have children who do drugs.
Yeah,
I learned
God's
it by
word-
watching you, Dad.
Well, God's word said that from the beginning.
Mhm.
He says it a little differently. He says, I'll visit the iniquities of the father to the 10th generation. And we think, oh, you're going to punish 10 generations because because dad smoked, his son smoked, and now you got 10 generations of smokers.
Yeah.
All right. He's not saying I'm going to punish you for your great-great-great-grandfather. You learned your great-great-grandfather's bad habits.
Boy, are
Be
we
it
creature of
racism,
habits.
be it smoking,
Yeah.
be it anything
That's
else,
right.
it is
Yep.
learned. And so I agree,
It's
it starts at home.
generational.
It's
Mhm.
generational. And it's up to us to break the generational curse and just say enough and stop.
What about the kids? Do you remember these guys? Maybe, Murray, it's different for you because we have urinals. What about the kids back in the day when they would use a urinal and they dropped the pants all the way down? Ever see that? Right? You got to...
We were just showing off.
You get to walk in, you're like, oh, what's up, cheeks? Right. Like, who teaches that? All right, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let us know in the comments if you were that kid dropping the pants.
Yeah, kids don't vape.
Yeah, don't
Joe,
vape.
you were the one going, man, that water's deep.
It was very awkward. Very awkward.
Here, could you hold this for me?
Hey, which Tennessean
word.
should have a statue erected?
Erected?
Yep. Because Johnny Cash just went up at the U.S. Capitol.
Where was it erected?
It was, I think it was in the men's room. Here, let's take a look.
Was Halo listening?
Well, today history was made at the U.S. Capitol. Speaker Mike Johnson unveiled a statue of Hendersonville's very
Joe
own
Quinn is
Johnny
some
Cash. He's
strip.
the first musician to ever be honored with a statue at the Capitol. Well, Speaker Johnson calls him the perfect person to be honored in that way because he embodied the American spirit in a way that very few could.
The men and women on display in this building speak to where we have been, where we are, and where we're going as a nation. Some may ask the question, why would a musician have a statue here in the halls of the great American Republic?
Good question.
And the answer is actually pretty simple. America is about more than law and politics.
Yeah.
Our nation is one that's
It is?
comprised of the stories of the American people. All of this is about we the people. And Johnny Cash gave a voice to the struggles of the people who were downtrodden and marginalized and who were too often forgotten and hopeless.
And more than 100
Johnny Cash was the
members
man, though,
of
huh?
The Cash family were present for today's ceremony, including Speaker Johnson, who says he recently learned he is the half-fifth cousin 4 times removed from Johnny Cash.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Well, there you go.
Do you think the Johnson should get erected? Sorry, it's kid jokes. I know. It's 3rd grade.
William
Yeah.
Richard Johnson.
Oh, my word.
Dick. All right.
Some more girls
It's
in
funny
the
that they
room.
had the Air Force playing for him because he did not like his time in the Air Force.
No.
He was.
His here's a list of some famous Tennesseans. Let's take a look. Yeah,
I didn't know she was from Tennessee.
I didn't either.
me neither.
Randy Orton?
You know what? Maybe they just
Jack
lived
Hanna.
here.
Awesome. I didn't know Jack Hanna was from here. Where's he from?
He's the animal guy, right?
Oh, I know who he is. Yeah. He's the Animal Kingdom dude and all that.
Dolly Parton, her poor lower back.
Kathy Bates.
Randy Orton,
Megan Fox.
is that the wrestler?
Yes.
Oh.
RKO.
Oh, Megan Fox. Be careful of her.
Oh, yeah. That one's scary.
Where's Megan Fox from?
She is from Oak Ridge.
Oak Ridge.
Right. I know that because I have a
David
Alex
Crockett.
I have a restraining order.
David Farragut.
Yes.
That's
We just
David
did a
Farragut
post
was a
about Davy
famous
Crockett.
admiral.
Let's see. Where's Tina? Tina's
Oh, yeah, Tina Turner, right?
yeah.
She's not on there.
No,
She's from
not.
Tennessee?
Yes,
Yeah.
from Nutbush.
Yeah, that's right. Love me some Tina Turner. Best legs in the business.
She was awesome.
I have to go soon, Joe, just FYI.
No,
I
that's
think
not
she was
true.
even better in her 40s and 50s than she was,
Yeah, oh yeah.
as a younger singer. Yeah.
And she was pretty good at You know, putting up with a lot of nonsense from friggin' Ike.
She was simply the best.
Simply the best. Do you know who sang the original of Simply the Best?
God?
No, the song itself. It was that, English white trash girl. Oh, what's her name? Help me out in the comments with that one. I'm having a brain fart. All right, here we go. So in Clarksville here, okay. Yeah, why wasn't Morgan Freeman on that list too? Absolutely, Chris. So Austin Peay State University and professor mutually agree to end employment. This is nonsense. Yo, Austin Peay, you got to do better than this. So there's this teacher, okay, I believe it's psychology, and he leans to the right. So about 40 students protested this teacher being hired, and so the school goes, okay, we'll let him go. We'll mutually agree to leave. Mutually. Come on, Austin Peay. Just because you got somebody on the right in there doesn't, man.
Colleges and universities used to be a place where all viewpoints
Absolutely.
were seen, and
Right.
that's the education. That's actual diversity. Is
Yeah.
that all viewpoints and opinion? Because just because you don't teach them in college doesn't mean that they don't exist in life.
It's true.
I mean, just look how evenly divided the electric is. So.
Like in calling this guy a Nazi supporter and everything. What's wrong with you people? You throw that term around when you actually come across
They
a
have
Nazi
no
supporter.
idea what it means.
Right.
That singer is Bonnie Tyler.
Bonnie Tyler. There you go. Thank you.
Oddly enough, the people who call people things like that are generally ones acting like it.
Right, projecting.
Department this fall. Shortly after, a website tracking hate group activity showed.
Man, these students sure do look young, huh?
Just run outside the cab.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Smith had ties to a site promoting Nazi.
Here's what we're going to do, guys.
Is that why I saw signs out? People standing with signs outside of Austin Peay the other day.
Could have been.
Yeah, I
could
was
have
like,
been.
what's going on?
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring cameras down there, and then we're going to start doing interviews. All right?
There you go.
Yeah, we'll start
Ties
interviewing.
to a site promoting Nazism and racism. Several students dropped the professor's courses. Others protested a Board of Trustees meeting. Now Austin Peay's president confirms Smith and the university mutually agreed to end Smith's employment.
What did he teach again?
Psychology. Yeah.
Mutually.
Hey, 6 Tennessee schools recognized as National Blue Ribbon schools. Do you think we made the list?
Yes.
I'll say no.
What's a blue ribbon school anyway?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
One of the top performing schools in the country.
As far as in
the country?
academics,
Mhm.
or like
Oh, then no.
sports.
As in academics.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's take a look.
I don't think
Well,
anything in Tennessee is
356
very
schools
high on
around
that.
the country being recognized as National Blue Ribbon schools, and we have 6 of them right here in Tennessee.
Come on,
This recognition
Clarksville.
highlights academic performance along with schools working to close their achievement gaps. Looking at Nashville, Early College High School made its way to the top of the list. Around Middle Tennessee, Williamson, Sumner, and Clarksville, Montgomery County schools
Oh, we made it!
all have a school on this list.
That's
And all
wild.
schools.
But which school?
Right.
Clarksville High? Maybe,
Maybe it's the magnet schools.
could be Academy?
Yeah, it could be something
I
like
don't
that.
know. But
Are they going to name it?
I just did.
no, I don't think they named the school. Here.
It's just the
And
district.
all schools will be formally recognized in
Back a
November.
little bit more.
Okay, so we'll find out in November. Okay.
After the election.
Yeah, after the election.
We'll circle back on that one. Oh my gosh.
Artsville Fest. What's going on?
Seriously.
Are you passing gas there?
So we got Artsville Fest coming up. Okay.
Why, Joe? Why?
Maria looks like I can totally smell that.
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, guys, meet Gayla. Gayla's in the studio now. Real quick.
Oh, my
Real
word.
quick.
Oh,
Yeah.
my word.
Well, welcome back.
So Maria and Gayla went on WKRN to help promote Artsville Fest, and Maria is all smiles here, but she gets so pissed at Gayla.
Well, she ate beans the night before. She told her that.
Look how mad Maria gets. Look, she's already making mad faces. As soon as Gayla starts speaking, and Gayla did a good job speaking, but I don't think Maria liked Gayla stealing the spotlight. Look at this. Look at this mean mug.
That's not a. I have a horrible, just serious face.
Nonprofit. We're located in the heart of downtown Clarksville. It's basically a
Okay.
community
See,
nonprofit
there goes the fake
where
smile.
whenever we're
Look.
open, you're able to come in and you can do
You shut your
free
mouth.
art. You can.
This
That
is
was the
my-
part right there.
This is my moment.
We have pretty much
Don't you
everything.
dare steal my moment. Stop talking.
5 years old up to.
Look at the eyes.
Oh, the eyebrow ring.
Yes. Huh?
Keep digging that hole.
And look how fast she turned around. Look how fast Maria turns around. She's like, I can't stand her anymore. Look,
It's a pretty awesome place to go.
I've never seen someone turn so fast in my life.
Are you finally done now?
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Wow.
gosh. Oh, you're gonna make me pee my pants.
And now she's pissed at them for letting her talk. See,
Yeah.
look at her looking at him like, how dare you let her talk?
Back today, we are celebrating.
Crazy. Hey, good for you though. Good for you, ladies. Okay. Hey, I didn't do it. All right, blame WKRN.
In Cincinnati?
Maria is crazy.
So artsvillefest.com. Okay. Hey, you don't need me for Friday though, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right.
You're good.
Fine.
Yeah. Nothing's happening Friday. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday.
Yeah. And
No, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Oh my gosh.
You don't need me for Thursday, right?
maybe Gayla should be talking more.
So I'm bringing the horse on Sunday.
Saturday.
Oh,
right,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
We're gonna have a horse, y'all.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I love it. All right, so Tuesday we got the
Tuesday we have live.
Uh-huh.
Thursday we have the gala.
What's going on with the live?
Live is basically a talent show. That's the best way to describe it, and it's a great way to showcase our local talent. You guys get to vote for your favorites. We're giving away a $1,000 scholarship.
Oh.
That's pretty good. All right. Not bad.
Yep. We've got some quite talented people that are going to be performing that night, so you don't want to miss it.
And then
Tickets are still available. Get your tickets. I prefer that you get them ahead of time so I know that you're coming.
and
But you can still get them at the door.
the gala and the art walk.
The gala is at Sanctuary on Main. That is from 5 to 9.
This is where you all dress up nice and
Yeah,
stuff.
you can get all fancy
Yeah.
schmancy, all like
Yo,
speakeasy 1920s.
don't wear that boob dress again.
What boob dress?
You know the boob
Oh, you're
dress.
talking about the gold dress.
Yes.
I wore that for Noe Gret's photo shoot.
She looked like Dolly Parton walking around with Don't wear that gold dress.
I wasn't going to wear that dress.
Popping out all over the place. Yeah, it was terrible.
Don't be a hater.
Whatever.
No, I felt bad for her husband.
Oh my gosh. He liked me in that dress.
He's shaving his beard. So, Artsville Fest on the 5th.
Yep.
What do we got?
That's Saturday from 10 to 6.
Uh-huh.
We're shutting down Main Street. We've got community art projects, vendors, food trucks, music, performances, all sorts of fun stuff. You don't want to miss that day.
All right.
Do you have parachutes?
Yeah, that should be good.
No parachutes.
No, we're not coming.
So
That should
sorry.
be fun. Yeah. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. guys.
Next year, Golden Knights come in with parachutes and that paint on their feet.
Oh my gosh. Paint the street.
Paint the street.
It's not a bad idea.
Right?
It'd be pretty cool. I like do you have any chalk people?
Yep. We have 4 three-dimensional chalk artists coming to create live.
Nice. All right, so this the Road to Glory. Explain Road to Glory.
The Road to Glory is basically a motivational company that we so I do like the basketball training, I do mentorship.
Yeah.
And it's basically just things to get kids involved with in the community. So and also have my clothing with it too as well. I sell right now crew necks, hoodies, and the basketball shorts as well too. So it's basically like sports apparel.
We're going to have to get you on the runway next year.
Absolutely.
Fashion show at Part of Live.
That's not a bad idea.
No,
What about a
I would
pop-up
love
shop
that.
this year?
A pop-up shop. I would definitely love that too as well.
Yeah, you should set up at Artsville on
Yeah.
Saturday. We still have just a couple vendor spots.
Heck yeah, man.
It's available?
Yes.
Yeah, you got to
I have to
do
leave
that.
in a second, but talk to Gayla. She's our vendor coordinator.
I'll do that, Gayla. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
Joe Padula, the connector.
That's what it's all about, networking. And I would like a free RTG G-string.
Oh, no, I would do that.
That'd be great. Thank you.
No G-string.
That's just
Joe.
spawn.
No G-string.
Yeah, drug test Maria. I agree with John Doe. All right, you got to get out of here?
I do, yes.
All right. Well, you're not going to leave immediately.
I could just switch places. Who wants my spot?
You're running to the bathroom.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
you
running
are.
to my Bible study.
Yeah. Well, before you go,
'Kay.
What about going jet skiing?
Oh, dude, totally go jet skiing.
Yeah, you should go jet skiing. Right. So Clarksville Cumberland Rentals.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they do, right?
Yeah.
Yo.
They have all the fun.
And they clean the river.
I know.
Right. That was cool.
It was.
That was
man.
good.
Thanks for coming out too.
That was a
Joe.
good one.
You rocked the DJ. You totally crushed the wedding DJ. He had nothing on you.
So over at Freedom Point, they were set up. They were supposed to be.
I
doing
heard it was Battle of the DJs.
Yeah.
No, there was no battle.
No.
There was no battle. That assumes
down-
one side gave a
hands
few
down,
punches
Joe
back.
won.
It was just one-sided, baby.
Hey, how about this though? The veteran equine time. Okay.
Get that video playing. It's so beautiful out there right now. Oh, the weather.
With the yurt, what? How does it work with the plan?
So with the what now?
With you get to pick when you stay a night.
Oh yeah, so you can stay a night. So we have glamour camping there. We've got yurts out there or a geodome. But we have trail rides. We have riding lessons. I'll teach you to ride. That's more than just riding. I'm teaching about the whole horse, how to take care of them. You start bareback. But just come out there and being with those horses. We have folks that don't even ride. They'll just come out and spend time with our horses. We have 8 of them. And in the end, Veteran Equine Time has one mission, reducing suicide, helping people make the decision to stay here with us and make a difference.
And the horses help out a lot, right?
Oh, my gosh. They're magical. They're a mirror animal. And so they just help you really see yourself and come to terms with you. And, we've had 16 people this year self-declare since coming out there with the horses. They've decided to not commit suicide.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
That's great.
And,
Check it out, veteranequinetime.org. Okay, discover a new world with the wisdom of horse and herd.
And there goes Maggie.
Maggie!
Never rode a horse.
There we go.
Never rode a horse.
But
you
thanks
gotta
for
do
coming
it.
out. It was all our volunteers from Veteran Equine Time, the guys that come out. So we service veteran treatment court, youth court, mental health, anybody that needs help. It's not just about military veterans. It's about being a veteran mindset. Instead of being
Maria,
a
get out of
victim,
here.
be a victor.
Right? You want to leave?
Oh, I need to leave, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to interrupt.
No,
no,
just
you
walk
gotta
out.
go, girl.
Okay. For serious?
Yeah.
For serious.
You get to choose who takes your seat, though.
All right.
Or if they both want to come in and share a microphone, go for it.
But yeah, they helped us clean up out there.
Stephens, grab the other chair, too.
4 truckloads of trash off the river that day.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive.
Thanks a lot, Joe.
Oh, good times. Hey, the Haven Point Wedding, Music, and Private Events Center.
Beautiful out there.
Oh, it's gorgeous, right?
Gorgeous.
And in April, who owns the Office Now building, just purchased it. So she's going to be doing her wonderful touches out there.
Yeah.
Havenpoint.com. TheHavenPoint.com. Scuba diving. We got to go scuba diving here at Orange Beach. Waterdogs.scuba.com.
When is that one? Oh, May 23rd?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
I like Orange Beach. I've never been scuba diving, though, so I'm going to go through waterdogs.scuba.com and get certified and learn how to do it all and do it properly so I can go enjoy myself. Yeah.
Where's Orange Beach?
So, Orange Beach, this is Orange Beach. Is this the Orange Beach, Florida? I'm not sure.
Okay.
I think so,
I
though.
just got booked here, too. I need to take this call real.
Oh, okay, absolutely.
I'm sorry, Joe.
Nah, do what you got to do.
Orange Beach, Florida.
I'll be right back.
Gotcha.
Okay, who else do we got here? Come on, slides. You know what? I need a new computer. That's what I need. Artlink, if you guys could do that for me, okay? Do a fundraiser.
We'll work on it.
What's up, Kayla?
Hey.
Superstar on WKRN.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was great. Were you watching when we first saw that clip?
Yes.
That was awesome. That was amazing.
I was so nervous.
Were you?
There was no pre-recording. It was all live.
Yeah.
And I'm not used to being in front of a camera like that. And
So easy. You did great. Maria sucked, though.
she was all pissy.
Yeah, Maria was just, I don't know. I think Maria should step down from Artlink after that performance.
No.
Yes.
No.
Absolutely.
Look, she has her mom. No, she's good.
No, she needs to
It's all the
resign.
spray paint. It's not drugs, John. It's the spray paint.
She is on drugs. Something. Hey, on Mondays, we have Clarksville's Third Base Trivia Night. It's awesome. It's a good time out there. Artlink should come on out. Yeah.
That would be fun.
Yeah, absolutely,
Should be
absolutely.
After Artsville Fest.
Steph, get on that microphone there, because we're about to do some trivia.
Come on, you're good at trivia.
Yeah. Hurry up. Oh. Tuesdays is Old Day Brewhouse trivia. Thursdays is Wicked Good trivia over there at Wicked Good Sandwiches. That's always a good time. And then we got tonight is Skyline 500 rooftop trivia. That's every Wednesday out there. It's a good time. It's fun.
I was there the last time.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, right, isn't it?
It was fun.
I mean, you're up there, good food, on the screens everywhere, good atmosphere.
Yes.
So that's every Wednesdays at 7. So here, let's play a quick round, if this thing wants to actually load. Mm-hmm. How'd you guys do when you played?
I didn't place top 5.
No, you did not.
Came,
that's all right.
Maybe 20.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Top last.
Yeah, top last. Yeah, top last. All right, here we go. Let's play some Skyline 500 rooftop trivia. Here, get help from Stephanie, then. It's a shame it's not. We're not doing a Canadian round. All right, she's from Canada.
A.
Yeah, she got deported
Everything's
last week.
A.
All right, famous people. This is going to be the
My wife's so
category.
stupid. She bought a $12,000 kitchen and she can't even cook. Dude, my wife's so freaking dumb. She bought a $40,000 car and she can't even drive. Oh, that's nothing, man. My wife bought 100 condoms for a business trip and she doesn't even have a penis.
You don't understand. My man is so loyal. He watches no girls in it.
I'm a teller.
Don't you dare.
Okay, here we go. So, from the AI face swap, I need you to name the 2 famous people. All right? So it's going to be one body, but 2 people, 2 faces. Let's see if you guys can figure out the celebs. All right, your first one. What do you guys think?
Is there a Ben Affleck in there?
Yeah.
No.
I think so.
Ant-Man and Ron Burgundy.
The correct answer is... why is everything so slow right now? Come on, baby. Screw it. Okay, Paul Rudd and Will Ferrell. Right, we'll give it to you. We'll give it to you, absolutely.
My brother Joe, I got to go.
Yeah?
I have a horse that I need to go take care of. I love all you guys. Peace.
Good stuff,
and
Dar.
Stephanie is
Nice
taking
Steffers.
in.
Good times, Dar.
Love you all.
Love you, brother.
I can shoot you a text message?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Justin Nichols wants to know how to join the Culture Club. We'll find out.
It's definitely Jim Carrey.
All right, you going Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey one. I don't know the other guy.
What's her face's husband?
Come on.
Ryan Reynolds.
Well, you should get this right. This is your native. Right.
It's my brother from another mother.
That's who I was
Very
thinking.
good. Ryan
Jim
Reynolds and Jim
Carrey.
Carrey.
Yeah.
Yes, very good. Very good. And here's the reverse. If we switch the faces on the body. Let's take a look. Come on, today, Junior. Yeah, it's time for a new computer. Okay. Next up, number 3.
I see a little bit of George Clooney.
Yeah, a little bit of Clooney there.
Yeah.
What do you say for this one?
What's the girl from My Cousin Vinny?
Okay.
And
All right.
Marissa Tomei. And one of Tom Cruise's wife. He was married to her for a bit, wasn't he?
No, in a movie, though.
Oh, yes.
She was the love interest
Yes.
in Vanilla Sky.
Yes, that's it.
So you were talking about Marissa Tomei Padula and yes,
Penelope Cruz,
Penelope Cruz.
that's
Very
it.
good, very good. All right, here we go. Next one. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I do love me some Marissa
My
Tomei. though.
biological clock is ticking like this, and the way this case is going, I ain't never getting married.
Oh, that's clueless.
Married. No, that's My Cousin Vinny.
It's minus a point. You get minus a point. It's my cousin
at this
Vinny.
game.
No, my cousin Vinny's awesome.
It's one of the best.
All right, here we go. Next one. Maybe. Come on, computer. You could do it.
The anticipation's killing.
Oh, there's the reverse.
I was gonna say that's them two again.
Yeah,
Right.
That looks good. What's up? Call me. All right, here we go. Next
Denzel
one.
Washington.
Denzel Washington, They look like Tupac.
It's Tupac and Denzel.
That's it.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You don't want to think about it?
I could tell that's Tupac just by like the bandana.
Yeah, the bandana.
Okay. Well, the correct answer is. Let's see what we got. Yeah, you guys were right. Right, very good. Yeah, right. You guys were right. So it could have been a lot different for Tupac. Take a look when they swapped the faces on the other way. Here is Tupac Washington. That's fantastic. Look at that. I would vote for it. Absolutely.
I might consider it too.
All right. Next up, number 5, last one, and then my computer gets a break. All right. Let's see what we got. All right, number 5.
Definitely the Jenner. The Jenner. What's his name? Colin? No, not Colin Jenner.
It's a new name, Caitlyn.
Caitlyn Jenner. Yes.
And?
Caitlyn Jenner and Jennifer Lopez.
He knows it's Jennifer Lopez. That was quick.
They look.
No, that's not
It
Jennifer
could
Lopez.
be ish.
I don't know if I know Jennifer Lopez.
No, it's that one chick, but I don't know her name.
I don't know her name.
That's that one thing. that
Oh
one
man, that one's hard.
I could picture her, but I
It's Caitlyn Jenner. And what's the other one?
I'm not good with names.
Bruce Jenner and Caitlyn Jenner.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, you're welcome, Mr. Bruce Jenner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, to get
Yeah.
It's the same
Same.
person.
Right.
That was tricky.
Yes.
Here's the reverse. Let's take a look. I'm warning you. Just warning you. Look away.
Will it look the
Look
same?
away.
It's like the guy without the forehead. Be careful. And where is it? All right, we got to get out of here. This computer is done. There we go.
Oh.
Yep. O is correct.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, let's get out of here. Hey, tonight we got trivia. Skyline 500 rooftop. Yeah, come on by. Why don't Arlen come?
Well, we're right in the thick of Artsville Fest
stop.
right now. Come on, it's in a week.
You need a break.
I know we do, but
Don't you need a break?
AA after
come on out.
Artsville.
I'll be teaching tonight, so
Teaching? What do you teach?
medical assisting.
That's not true.
There's like 5 jobs.
Yeah, I know.
True.
I know. It's
So
true.
busy.
It's true. That's why Maria's pissed that you stole the show on WKRN. She was mad. I'm telling you.
Everybody could see me better.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Telling you.
She was on a stool.
I think you guys should vote her out.
Nah.
You guys should hold a vote to see if
Nah,
makes
she's
things
the big
happen.
kahuna.
I'm going to bring that up at the next meeting. Am I still on the board? Or did I?
No, you
we
stepped
can't
down
do
years
that.
ago.
Okay, yeah.
Or maybe we asked you to go.
No, I just stopped showing up.
That's what it was.
He ghosted us.
Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Bada bing. Okay, don't forget artsvillefest.com. What? What? It's just
Listen.
it's just a screenshot.
It's the best. I love it.
You got to make
I
that
didn't
your
know what I was
screensaver.
doing. I
That
was
was
so
the best.
nervous.
That was the best.
I'm buying one of these hoodies.
Oh yes, good stuff too. RTG. All right, check it all out. And I hope you guys do hook up and set up over there at the Artsville Fest. I
Oh,
think
yeah,
that's
he's
great.
gonna.
Yeah.
He's gonna.
I'm definitely going to get the information after we leave.
Good stuff. All right, we covered a lot today. Hey kids, stop shooting at cops and helicopters.
Stop vaping.
Stop
Yeah,
vaping.
stop vaping.
Stop vaping. Absolutely. What else?
And the guy, his head was taken off by
Man.
Oh yeah, please help him out too.
You know what? That guy has had
What's
it
his name
rough.
again?
You know what? That's a shame. I forgot. Right.
What's the reporter's name?
Oh, Nick Barris. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so,
They
you know,
called him.
Nick
They called him.
Bears.
They
Nick
called him.
Bears.
If you see someone with their head half off, call that guy.
Nick Barris.
Call the news guy.
It's crazy.
Not the hospital.
They found him and then they called me.
Not 9/11.
Come on.
so funny.
Call 911.
Be safe, Joe Quinters. And hey, if you need some bounce houses, okay? Joe Quinters just opened up his Joe Blows.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, he's the man. He's the man. And yeah, all right. Let's get out of here. All right. Hey, thanks for allowing us, enabling us to have a conversation. And this is the local news you needed to know. Absolutely.